Yes, much tipping. Okay, this is the most interesting hero pick I've ever seen. Good that you know that I mean you. Canvas. Koi, I only need you.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
You're hyping up these picks.
I really believe that no one will steal Cat's picks, so...
Oh my.
The full Dragon Clan.
Okay, this will be the characters you play. Hina, you play Barnaby. Tashali, you play Kriot. Koi, you play Sana. And Cat, you play Oksana. So, I will now proceed to give you a room code. I will also tell you which room code I took. Just so that you know, Cat, that you don't have to put in the room code. The room code will be 8141. That is 8141. Also in your match. If you can, please.
Nice. Nice stream team name there.
Oh, I see.
If you see now, Koi, you brought me out of my wisdom. So, if you can send me your loadout, that's amulet and wing, so that I already have it with me. And well, there's nothing else really. You can start the game. Well, I see that this is working. I'm telling you now that I will mute and deafen you. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Those rules look good.
Max.
Yep,
Okay,
mere
mere
Max, stranger away.
Okay.
Good. And as soon as you have those rules, you can go on.
Good luck, everyone.
May the wild be with you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Except for Koi, who said some things yesterday that were not okay.
Wait, hey!
Runes A. So, no. Good luck, everyone. I hope you have fun, and yeah, I will see you in roll time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, I banned everyone. Banned, sorry. I
oh, everyone's banned.
I don't accept this match. All fail, all go directly to the wildcat pool. Okay. So, the recording is online. I hope you all have a good evening or morning or whenever you're seeing this. It will probably be streamed by Krampus. I hope so. I said him this would be a nice game with some very nice people in it. Not just because they are nice, but they're really good players.
We have a YouTube channel too that will bring all these together, so people will be able to watch them on their leisure.
Yes, no time constraints.
Nope.
Except for Christmas, you should really do something else at Christmas.
Be with your family.
Or with your friend.
Or with your friends, yeah. Depends on the situation.
Well, let's go in the game before before we talk more about which days you should not look at this game. Okay. Like most of you see, undoubtedly, we have Barnaby, we have Quiot, we have Sana, and we have Oksana. That is Oksana from the Dragon Clan. I have to say that, especially because the dragons are kinda rare picks for this tournament.
They tend to be underdogs, I feel like, just because of
Yeah,
their
that's a
hero
really good
power, some of
description.
their stats, but there are definitely some good dragons out there.
I also think so. They're not that bad. Their wings are shit.
Oh yeah. Their poor ring loadout.
I know that sounded like a swear, dear, dear public. It wasn't. They are exactly that what I said.
That's mud. It's not what you think it is.
Yes,
It's
it's
mud
mud.
from the swamps.
They are also all mud colored. Yeah, we have Barnaby with kinda classic Think Diamond. That is Quiot with Cat Eye and Body. It's understandable. Quiot is a little bit soft,
Y-
let's say.
Yeah, especially most of the four body rats you tend to want to run soak, especially if you don't want to be rushing toward that second
Yeah,
quest.
yeah. I mean, uh, Oksana here we have with Resist, so +1 shield, and Sulfur, so she can go through those nice looking swarms without getting damaged. It's kinda the most solid wing. You
Yeah,
can't do nothing wrong with that wing.
it's good here because that palace is surrounded by swamps.
Oh yeah, and Sana is Amethyst and Think, so that's not
So
surprising.
she's a she's like a knockoff Amethyst. The only thing she's missing is all the wit.
No, she's an Amy Bear.
Am a bear.
She's definitely good with it.
Oh yeah, I love Amethyst. I like it more on the bandits, but definitely works for the bears.
Yeah, but the reason for that is that the bandits are just nice all around.
hmm It's like in the same vein that the dragons got really nasty rings, the bandits got some decent ones.
Yeah, sadly though, because their designs are really nice,
Oh yeah.
and most of their stats are actually okay. Okay, maybe with the exception of one dragon specifically. So we see Oksana is trying for the Lionheart breastplate.
Aw, unlucky. With a
Doesn't
40%,
get it.
not unexpected.
Yeah, she has so less. She has such a low amount of mana that it's kinda. She doesn't really need to care that she lost it.
Mhm.
It's really sad for the Lionheart breastplate, though.
Yeah, she did have some backup armor sitting in the wing, but battle armor is certainly the the bridesmaid there.
Yeah, that's true. Quiot goes for her quest. I sadly can't completely see.
Nope, her stream's a little pixelated. A little bit.
Yes, it is an artist depiction of a stream of Armello.
I like pixel art, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice. That's art you can understand. Okay, Barnaby.
Barnaby has to go through quite a bit to get to his quest here.
So he has, oh, he has two spears, one iron oak, one. Uh, wait, what's the English name? Is it iron oak spear or is it oaken spear? How do you name it?
One is the oaken spear and the other is the iron pike.
Iron pike. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure if it's the oaken spear or iron oak spear.
Yeah. Which is odd
Kind of
because
confusing.
I'm pretty sure, like, I don't see a pike in the picture. I'm pretty sure it's just a iron spear.
Yeah, it's kinda just a spear. It it could be it could be a pike head. It sometimes was used like that. So like on a 3-meter pole.
Oh yeah. Need to brush up on my medieval weaponry. You know, and this
Well,
guy.
until you have me here.
You're my resident expert here.
Yes. For Armello medieval weaponry.
Oh, so that guard is gonna tell Barnaby no. That's unfortunate.
I'm really I'm really interested if the whole game will be like that the berries actually do their job.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes the berries
Yeah.
just are not. They're just having a bad day.
Yeah. We'll see what it is. Okay, Sana,
Take an
that's
opportunity
not
to burn
really
here.
something to should be that scared about, actually.
Nope. Gets 5 gold. Tasty.
She could play haste for the next turn. I'm not sure if. Yeah.
Did she go the opposite way of request there? Is she going for something else?
I think she has spying and sees another quest. But I'm not sure. We will have to look again.
You know what? Huh. I'm wondering if she's going after a stone or something, because
But
it's
where
definitely an
is the
interesting move.
stone?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't see
sure.
it. No, it's her quest.
Huh.
Oh, that was great for her. She didn't really need that card. And the other players can't really play a lightning strike.
Yeah, Sana's really the only character here who could.
Yes, exactly. And the other was just, well, what? So not really what she wants to go for, it seems. Okay, the berries are still doing a good job.
That wasn't a bad roll.
There's a heavy blade armor. No, obviously not usable at this point in time.
Nope.
I say obviously, but you shouldn't. It's
Yeah,
really slows down your game.
not bad equips on Oksana. She might not want to replace anything at the moment.
I didn't completely see.
She has a warhammer, battle armor, and something else. I didn't quite catch the third one either.
We will see. A
Heavy
heavy flail.
flail. Wow.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
There goes that heavy plate. Get that out of here.
Yeah, I would have also burned this.
Mhm. It's really good in the last couple turns, but any other time it's such a clog.
Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if it was you or someone else who painted a picture of Sargon wearing 3 heavy plate armors at the
I
same time.
I think I remember the picture you're talking about. Definitely not me. It's one of the other talented artists in the community.
Such a nice thought. The funny thing is, Sargon actually can go places, even if he has no LP. It's much easier for him than for
Yeah.
others.
Just pulls those hot rots and those teleports and banishes.
Yeah.
And then rides his tank around the board.
Oh, Sana has the
Yeah.
Shamal shirt
Very nice.
and a lot of gold
To go with their royal pardon.
and evasion.
Yeah, that death didn't set her back too far here.
No, it didn't. I don't see where that spirit zone should have been.
Yeah,
So I guess
I'm still not sure why she went to the inner ring. Um, maybe to avoid
yeah,
Barnaby.
maybe didn't work.
But she's definitely having some questing trouble here.
She also had a poisoned apple and now draw a second one.
She's dishing them out like candy.
Okay, Kuyot has to defend against Bane.
Looks like
Well,
our person in the bottom right has a widescreen. It's weird graphics.
oh yeah, I see what you mean. I thought for a moment that that it was kind of stretched.
Armello not made for ultra widescreen.
Okay. Sana took the reliable short sword for her pardon. I personally think I wouldn't have done that. I don't say nothing bad about the short sword. Nothing bad about the short sword, but
yeah, I guess
I'm not sure.
she just wants the ability to draw that one extra card. I don't blame her for that,
Yeah.
but as long as she's a good bear, she doesn't have to worry about the pardon. Oksana bullying the poor bunny here. I'll bet Sana likes this because he is in her way. I think this is gonna be a route. Yes. Oh no. Well, okay, now Oksana's in Sana's way, so it's not a good trade-off.
Voice was typing something. Needs immolation.
Next turn or something.
Is she taking notes?
Yeah, I've seen people do that before. Well, they're talking to us specifically, which is fine because we don't do the voting anymore at the end of these. But people definitely take notes in those little command prompts. Pretty useful, especially when you're trying to keep track of people's quests.
Yeah, definitely. Never thought about it. So what we didn't say, but of course everybody has seen it, Barnaby has a hot water wine in his hand.
He sure
He
does.
also has this bastard sword from kinda the first turn.
Yeah, he's been hanging on to that, it's a really good item for him. Maybe he just can't afford it yet.
Yeah, that is quite possible. Even though he's a rebel. I'm not sure what he has equipped, so
Oh, and he's
maybe
offered
there's a
the
good
goblins game. I usually just take the dagger here because you can toss that out if you don't want it.
Yeah, I have to agree to that. I mostly do that too. Okay, he's burning some cards. At least one card. He doesn't have, not really has the mana or the gold to do anything else. Okay, Senna is doing it again. She's going up. Okay, she's waiting.
Yeah, she's got to go around Oksana here because she doesn't have the firepower to move her.
That is a good point, yeah.
Gets the
Oh,
she wants the Raven speak. That's a fair trade.
well, he can draw one card more in the next. And she's corrupted.
Yeah, that's a great move on her part.
Oh, definitely. It was quite nice. She's also in a good defensive position.
The only danger about being on a mountain tends to be blizzard. It's pretty common and easy to play.
Yeah, and I think I never really see anything else on a mount.
Yeah, there's not a lot that can be played to mountains. Some trickeries, perhaps.
Yeah, but they have the problem that they are trickeries.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so awful.
But it's true.
It is. So you said she has to go around Oksana, but Oksana isn't there. So she could have went to her village.
Yeah,
But she would have poisoned, of course.
where is Oksana? She used to be there.
Maybe I'm just blind.
It looks like she has something to hide her.
Seems so, yeah. But why didn't she see? Oh, it's the fog. I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see
It's
the
the royal
declaration come up.
decree, the fog.
That explains it.
I thought I'm going crazy or something.
Am I blind? Well, yes. Yes, you are.
Literally, yeah. Nice. Nice for both.
Yeah, this might even pull Sana onto her quest. And it did.
It does. I mean, Oksana just wanted to go through, so this is a win-win situation for her.
Yeah. It's definitely the most violent path she could have taken.
That's true. Probably doesn't want to risk the dungeon.
She's also just quested here, so probably death isn't that big of a issue. She just wants to set people back.
She is at this point the strongest fighter in the
yeah.
game. Even though Barnaby is really doing something with his equipment. There were a lot of dices. Yeah, okay, that wasn't really. That was quite useless. 1 mana, Oksana.
Oh, pity magic.
The sad thing is that her only mana spell doesn't need mana to cast. So Quiot is. I don't know where she is. Because of, well, obvious reasons.
She's doing some sort of peril here. But man, that stream is crunchy.
Yes, it is. Okay.
We've got 2 players here counting stats to see where their questing is at. Meanwhile, Barnaby might be looking at. He's holding on to that expendables and equipping the adventurer kit, so he's probably trying to pass something. Oh, nope. There goes the expendables.
Not one player in my matches made notes. I'm fascinated. And now they're doing math.
It's like I didn't know you needed calculus to play Armello.
Like all games, you can put you can put math into it. That's the nerd way of doing it. I played so much Civilization where I chronicled everything that happened.
Did it help?
Well, I just did it for my own fun.
Mhm.
So it was okay. I had sites upon sites of civilizations that never existed. It was kind of nice, and you could look at it and exactly see what happened, kind of 200 turns ago or so,
Oh, that's fun.
and why I did it. It's so yeah. I liked it. I liked it very much. Even talked about cultural things that are not really a thing in Civilization.
Just making up your own lore for each civilization.
Yes, I did. Even why some religions were coming in and some such, and how they're how some states want to be autonomous and such. It was kind of nice. I even tore a card at one game.
You gotta,
Cultural zones.
you gotta explain how a civilization goes from democracy to communism to republic in 3 turns.
I especially use the mod that starts in 50,000 BC. So it was a lot. It was a lot.
Oh wow, I'm surprised Sonic could get that off on Barnaby.
Well, even she can sometimes get some hit-ins, like one says. It's nice that Senna has to remind herself that she forgot that she's blind.
It's like, oh yeah, everybody's invisible.
Shouldn't be a problem in the next turn. I don't have the table with me at the moment, but what are the next royal decrees?
Um, yeah, I wish I had those memorized.
I definitely didn't. I absolutely rely on tables for everything.
No, I agree. I also have that table, so um,
I mean, I know most cards, so there's not more that I can give. So we're next with Barnaby, who died last turn. He has the thing is he has some really nice cards on his hand, but really can't play them that much because
yeah,
he's poor as a mice and as mana savvy as, well, a muggle.
he's a bit resource poor.
Oh yes, yes. And he really shouldn't be.
Let's see. It looks like the worst declaration they could get next turn would be stripping each person of an equip,
Hmm,
which there are definitely some good equips out there.
that is true. Well, Kriot is really falling behind a bit. Yes, yes, sure. She has some nice dices here, but I don't see that much from her.
She can definitely pop off later in the game though if she gets enough gold going. As it
Yes, definitely.
stands, can't quite see how much she has there. That's Sana with a teleport. She can go anywhere she wants. And, wow, she is going to go anywhere she wants here.
That she is. As she should.
I don't think that dungeon teleport really helped her. She's the same distance. Koi's got to take the blindfold off here. It's not helping.
Ah, the sound of success.
Where's the king at here? 4 rot? Sana's well ahead of the game with her rot lead.
Yeah, but Oksana's not that far behind. Not only because of her prestige.
Xana's actually sitting on a couple breach cards here as well. She's got the wild and the rot. Probably doesn't want to do that if she burned, or if she's keeping that heal. Not sure what Koi's pointing out with the questing, but probably would have been way better failing that banish. I imagine
Yeah.
is what the issue is here. Oh, and that's it's a hot rot for
The
Yordana
second
or
hot
for
mod.
Oksana.
Did you call her Oksana?
I called her Yordana. Got bear PTSD. There's too many Annas in this game. Oh, there is the breach. And she's got it guaranteed. Interesting. So King is at, what, 6 body here? 5 or 6? He's at 5 body. But she's pretty well equipped, so this should be a fun fight.
That's courageous, but maybe a little bit too courageous.
It is daytime, so she doesn't have to worry about leaving him at 1. Is she gonna get... Oh, she might get this! I think that's... Yeah! Wow!
Wow.
That paid off.
That was really nice. See, I told you, Oksana is leading.
Perfectly executed king kill.
Really nicely done. Okay, I will undeafen them. Really nice.
Yeah, that was a great ending.
Hello.
Wow, good king kill.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
What
I-
a nice king
What
kill.
just happened?
Koi, did
Why?
you
You got flexed
did you
on.
yeah. Koi, did you get a hot rot from Griot there? I was curious.
No, I got
No?
nothing
Okay.
because I was
Okay.
blind.
Barnaby was holding on to the other hot rut.
Oh,
No,
no.
I
I just
just want to do my first quest, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it, and then I'm just gonna try to kill the king because I'm fucked. I can't do anything in this match,
yeah.
and I couldn't even get to my first quest.
That was really nice. Really nice game. Well, I normally ask if anyone needs a break, but we are 30
Uh,
minutes in or so.
I would like to just use the
Yeah.
bathroom real quick. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Yeah, take 5. We'll start again at
Yes, we
5:45
take 5.
or,
Oh,
you know,
dude,
whatever
Griot just got
45.
like 4 wilds in a row against me, and I was like, what?
There were some nasty equip loadouts that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had some resource problems throughout the game.
I think Koi was also having some questing issues there. You had both Barnaby and then Oksana in your way.
I am like 90% sure that Barnaby's quest is on that settlement, like right next to my clan grounds, and I was like, crud, we're gonna intersect, and I'm not gonna be able to take him on.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was.
I'll go around. It'll be. And then I died. I was like, oh crud.
I was wondering why you were going like the opposite way at one point, and then Barnaby walks like right that direction. I'm like, oh, that's why.
And then I was like, oh hey, maybe I could go rot, and then I got corrupted like or something. Yeah. I was like, classic moves, and then now the game's over, and I'm like, no.
That was definitely a quick one.
Dude, I even got the quest that like the curse quest that takes you like one body or one or rod or
Mhm.
a rod object. I'm like, bro, how am I this unlucky with this game?
Yeah.
It
Dude.
it happens sometimes. That's why we
I'm
do two.
It's, I, I think my best play that entire game was me stealing that
Yeah, and
treasure
I'm like,
so I could
dude.
get corrupted. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I
Well,
think-
that Quest 2 Goblins game is such a trap. Like unless you're going rot, it's not great.
no.
Wait, what?
That's where
Goblins.
the dagger
Goblins.
comes from is Goblins game.
Yeah,
But
goblins.
the other
It's
options
not
are
a real
like
quest. I
it's
thought
like
you were
yeah.
talking about like the quest.
Oh yeah, no. The event.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like yeah, I totally want to lose 1 health permanently game.
Oof, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We'll give it
Thank
we'll give it 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Let everybody's tea steep.
you.
I know that after the first round, I told another moderator, I think it was Vince, that I wanted to see a Russian rush tactic. I got it now. I'm very happy.
But yeah, like Barnaby usually likes doing the wits quest or the fight quest. And I was like, both of those are usually settlement quests. And I was like, ooh.
So is everyone back?
I think so. Is Tashali only in text channels?
Not sure. They're not in the game anymore either, so I think that
I
was
mean,
them
they,
anyway.
I mean, they have a minute left, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
I think they just killed their game here.
While we're at it, maybe you should all leave the lounge.
They restart. Yeah.
I hope you commentators liked my amazing
Notes,
tab
yeah.
notes. My tab notes during that playthrough.
We were in the same boat at you at one point. We're like, where did everybody go? Because we hadn't seen the declaration go off.
Oh, crud!
I was
I'm literally fine.
I was amused that you actually wrote, "Oh, I forgot it. I forgot that she's not there." Yeah, Koi, you did. You did. And then Cat starts doing math, and I
Yeah, both you and Koi were counting stats, and it was great to see.
Yeah.
It's we got Giga Head 5 chat play, right?
5D chess.
do.
With multiverse time travel.
So, um, Tashali, are you back? Yes, great. Okay, so give me your shared screen as soon as you can, and you can all send me your bands. Okay, that should be all of them. Let me see. Well, it's it's absolutely the same one, same band like the last time.
Consistency. That's what it's all about.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Twist is banned, Socia is banned, and Thane is banned. You may now send me your picks. Why do you need to write an hypothesis to COVID? I'm not sure it needs that. So I have all the pick, and Tashali, you will have Harkwave. Pina will have Silas. Cat will have River, and Koi will have Sana.
Oh crud.
Our sole spellcaster.
Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I
But
You
I guess River's an okay
did
spellcaster.
you plan for the second one on your list?
no. We're good. We're good. I can do this. I can do this.
I
You
believe
got
in
this.
you.
Oh,
I'm a god tier spellcaster. I can do this.
Yeah. While Koi is
I
lying
just
to
have to not
herself,
die.
let's let's give you a room code. It will be cats again. 4976. That is 4976. If you have your loadout ready, you can send it to me. I will be a very happy Debbie then. That's it. You can start whenever you're ready.
Same rules apply. Looking good.
Would be fun if you would just change them willy-nilly.
It's like, yeah, I think we'll go plus 2 AP this time.
Why not?
Corrupted, please.
That was terrible. That game was terrible when
I
we
know,
all
it
were
was so bad.
corrupted. Hated it so much.
King,
Okay.
no dawn damage.
I all wish you good luck and have fun.
Yeah, we'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
So we're back for the second one.
Wonder if it'll be as fast as the first one.
Oh, that would be great.
Oh, I can get an early dinner in.
Ooh. I mean, for me, it's midnight, but
Hey, a midnight snack. There you go.
I'm on a diet.
Ah,
All
darn.
things, all things I can put into my mouth are fluids, so nothing for me.
Darn.
Yes, I also think it's terrible. And the supermarket had only two yogurts of the one I can eat with this diet.
Are
And
they
I
good?
was like, no.
Are they good at least, the yogurts?
Yes, they
Ah,
are.
nice.
It kind of makes it hard. We are here with Sana's first danger. Shouldn't really be a problem.
How fitting though for a bear to step into a bear trap.
True. I personally would never have burned glamour and emulation, but here we go.
Oh yeah, two I guess
Two nice
the
cards.
glamour this early you don't really guarantee anything.
Yeah, but there's
the
never anything
immolation.
given. I'm a big fan of glamour for all situations.
Yeah, and I mean it's so easy to cast. It's basically free.
Yeah. And emulation is such a nice tag spell.
It's like River considering Feral, but make her first quest a little harder here.
It's always nice that the king is laughing about you, and in the most situations, it's just, nothing really happened. At least someone is happy.
He's just got to give the heroes a reason to fight him. What are you laughing at?
But well, we are definitely we have definitely a more fighty game for this one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Silas, Harkwave. We have Senna. Well, someone has to be the odd one out, I guess. And
Hey,
River.
I mean, Sana's fighting against the king, and in the end, that's all that really matters.
Yes, that's the only argument you people ever have. It's a it's like saying Boone, but Boone has good stats. Yeah, but he's cursed. Completely not the point if he has good stats. It's like saying the Empire of Mankind in Warhammer 40k is the most powerful thing ever, but he can never leave. It's just,
It's like, so what's the point of having the power?
yeah, it's kind of, well, good for you, I guess. I will now leave and get me a sandwich.
Silas doing what Silas do best.
Killing things.
Murder.
It might not be the most liked talent, but it is a talent. Okay, we see that we see down there that someone has problems to choose.
Silas really wants that helmet, but also has no spirit, so I don't blame him. I really want that helmet on Silas too.
I really understand it. And I mean, Miner is like the Miner is not a good quest reward. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, minor is kind of situational if you don't have something like Celestite to make it a little more free.
Yeah, and that's a big if.
It's like pretty lackluster equips right now.
That's true.
It's not quite the early heavy hitters we had last game.
Okay, I mean, both options went really bound to do something impactful.
Might as well cut people's spending power.
Yeah, especially if you're so rich.
And you got a Silas in the game. It's often pretty good to keep him from getting gold early on.
I mean, I agree. But it seems he's making his own equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So, Harquest's turn.
He delves a little into trickery.
Yeah. Got a hair halberd.
It's good. He is a hare.
But that was stupid. I loved it. Absolutely loved.
Oh, and Silas gets a banish that he can cast because he's running Amethyst. Very nice.
And apprentice.
Oh, he
So
does have
everything is
Apprentice.
yes, everything now is even less expensive.
Yeah. Silas joining the ranks of the casters here.
He's such a great caster if you let him. It's
All the bandits are really with that Amethyst ring. It's good stuff.
yeah, I mean, we said it in the last game. The bandits really are lucky with their rings.
Gets to quest very quickly here.
Yeah, doesn't have to care for prestige. Might as well try. But I thought he wanted to go for the helmet.
He decided the wit, just the guaranteed wit, was a little better. There's no way he was getting his hands on that helmet.
fine, but he could have tried. But I absolutely understand it, of course. So Sana with her quest, going for diplomat, yeah, not okay. I would have thought that she wouldn't.
Yeah, that's not too bad because I think she's also looking for some equipment gold here.
Oh, it's definitely not bad. I would never say that.
Mhm.
And she really can use the gold, but I'm not sure if I would have sacrificed the potentially sacrificed that to health.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it
Maybe I'm a
depends.
bit too careful.
Depends on where her questing sends her here. It looks like that's the left side of her board, so really dying here probably not the worst.
So goes for Brilliant Fool and one more field. That's solid. If I saw that correctly, River has the sword and a battle armor and an axe.
Okay. Just a trusty little axe with her equipment.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong though. I just saw it for a moment.
It looks like you're right. I also caught a glimpse of it.
But yeah, they really should want a little bit more uh, high and medium tier equipment.
Mhm. Yeah, she's not.
While the
She's not.
Oaken Spear and Kingsguard armor is not bad.
She doesn't quite have the oomph that she had as Oksana before, and might have
That's
to go
true.
for a bit of a later fight. Oh, and Hargrave's given something
Oh,
here.
he gets the the Lionblade armor.
Lionheart. Ooh,
Oh yeah, Lionheart. Lionheart.
lucky.
I apologize. It's the good one. The very good one. The extremely good one, I
One,
might have to add.
yeah, one of the best ones.
Definitely. I mean, two shields without anything you have to give up for. Okay, Silas got a bastard sword. I think a normal sword and a shield.
Is it just one shield?
No,
Yes.
it's a leather armor. It's a leather armor, not a shield. Okay. I shouldn't call it shield. That's confusing. A trusty shield. The equipment. Oh, I think the Bane wins.
It gave it its best. It just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, that's what we're calling if kindergartners Zweifel.
We'll give it a gold star on the fridge.
Yes. And then we will vacate the flat because there's a dead Bane in it.
It's gonna stink up the place.
Yeah, who knows what's coming out of that thing. It's
Oh,
for sure not blood.
wow! And Sana getting the chance to to curse lands both the wit doors there. She's going for the long game.
Uh, so much to that early dinner.
It was a nice thought while it lasted.
Well, it's good to dream.
Wow, those dungeons are being generous with stones.
In some games, there's just a deposit of them.
Hmm. And River also has the chance to claim one in that stone circle. Yikes.
Well, that's 2.
I imagine Sana is probably going to try to deny that.
Yeah, she should. This is so...
That was some crazy RNG right there.
I mean, okay, Koi's just writing notes for herself that are gigashed, what, well, hell, I'm not sure if that's helping. Or it's a gigachat tactic that I just don't understand. I think it's a ladder.
It's all about pumping yourself up. Silas, put the spear down, man. He woke up this morning and chose murder.
It is what he does, as you said before. Yeah, Hawkwave is careful, kinda. Didn't see that much from Hawkwave in this game. I mean, it's early, obviously, but he seems to consolidate his power.
Yeah, he's just been kind of going in the background here. I don't think anything's really set him back either.
No, it definitely didn't.
Silas
Not sure
is,
that he's capitalizing on it, though.
Silas is sitting on a chainmail here and can afford it now.
Well, with that, he has 2 shields. Potentially 3.
Ooh, this really doesn't want him to quest.
Yeah, I would also not give up that teleport.
All right, next turn.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't set him back, really. Oh,
Oh,
huh. Maybe I spoke too soon.
yeah, it depends on which way this kicks him. Could be good or bad.
That was interesting.
Okay, just passes it.
That's the second one. That's the second tangle wipe for Senna. Kinda all over the place.
Hmm.
So many traps in this game.
King's been letting the weeds grow.
Oh, that actually explains a lot. That the King's Guards are also gardeners.
The King's gardeners. Oh, wow. Both those teleports were pretty high up in the magic deck there.
Oh, we did go to like half of the deck by now.
Hmm.
So maybe
I'd
it's...
almost expect a magic deck shuffle with this group.
I would actually too. And I wouldn't be surprised. I would more surprised if they don't.
I was fully waiting for another stone there. That would have been wild.
Okay. Koi seems to have a small sorry. Seems to have a small freak out
What about?
about this game. It was saying that Harker was a Giga Chat. What the heck? The RNG in this game. I need God tier's belt. Do a Silas as Spanish. Oh,
He sure has. It's about as good as a banish.
the nice thing about the. I think she would be happier. I would have been happier if she had kept the emulation.
Mhm.
Stupid as it sounds at this point in the game.
Yeah, immolation can definitely come in clutch in those last couple turns, though. Then you have to be holding it for the whole game.
She could have used it earlier. She is Sama.
It's true.
Silas is still going strong with his +3 swords.
Silas pulling some decent cards there. Finally gets a chance to quest.
We'll see if he can use it. Okay, that's 7-6.
See, 7, 6, 4, 3, and he started with scratched, so he's on quest 4.
Oh, I thought he was on 3.
I think he just did 3.
Yeah, okay, we mean the same thing. Okay.
Yep. 3 going into 4.
Okay, Senna seems to choose death. Oh god, that's frustrating.
With that banish in hand, this might just be a full heal for her. Oh yeah, that's very good for her quest AP.
Yeah.
It looks like River has teleported to her quest. Oh no, equips up and walks right into a hoodwinked. Hope that discipline helps. Whew.
Yeah, it does. It does.
The game's like, okay, I gave you your stones. From now on, you get Banes.
I think it's a very fair, very fair thing. It could be her death. Could.
She,
It could.
yeah, if it pops off, definitely. She's pretty
It
well
wouldn't be the
equipped.
worst thing to happen.
Well, I mean, this is her quest that she's trying to get onto,
Yeah, but she would at least get one.
and she is going to.
And this is the crucial one, isn't it?
Yeah, that gives her 6, huh? No, she's at 3. Darn.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
yeah, it would have been nice. Harkwave prestige leader with 3 prestige.
It's a low bar.
It's a really low bar. Those people are really not that much liked in the kingdom. Okay, if I counted correctly, that is Silas 10,000th attack on a King's Guard in this game alone. Congratulations to that.
And we watch as he rolls 100 dice and then crashes the game.
Oh, we have a Spirit Stone near Harkwave and Silas. Or a coming Spirit Stone, better said. Sana still needs better equipment. The other ones are, well, kinda sad, actually.
Is Hargrave gonna sit here? He will. This game's being pretty generous with the hot rots, just like the last one.
Yeah, and not doing anything with it.
Nope. Saving it till the final hour.
Well, I'm spoiled. I want to see at least one attack on the king.
If Sana has her way, then nobody gets into the palace. She's out there chaining the doors shut.
God.
This Silas. Ridiculous. It's times like this that make Serendibite look like an okay ring.
Yeah. I like him with it. Oh.
Oh, has an option for the Squire. Goes regeneration. That's surprising.
Willie doesn't think he needed, huh?
Yeah, I would think and he's got Palace entry. I would think the Squire would have been a safer option for him, at least. He's got plenty of health. He's just gotta hope he doesn't get chipped. Although I guess he has the hot rot if he intends. Oh, never mind.
What did you wanted to say?
I say he doesn't have to worry about spell damage if he just goes in and hot rots, but guess I jinxed him on that one.
Okay, welcome to whatever this fight will be.
A whole 2 dice.
Couldn't she have give him evasion with
Um,
White's warning?
I don't think Wild's Warning is playable to guards.
Huh.
She could banish him. So not, you know, it made me cry, but it would get the guard out of the way.
I think I would join you. That would make me sad.
Koi seeing that Silas has his Q4 over and done with. And you do certainly need equips.
Yes. And I said 5 minutes ago, I'm so good. I want to reiterate that Hargrave has a kinda. He has no real problems, but he's not dominating anything.
Yeah, and
While Silas is killing everything that he sees.
yeah, and at this point, the real problem is getting in. Silas doesn't have
Yeah.
that problem, but the others might.
I even think he could be a bit more aggressive.
Silas, if anything, might want a few more shields, though he is offsetting it with his body.
Yeah. While we're at it, we talked about all these three characters kinda a lot, but we didn't say even one word about River. Maybe because where the hell is she? I have the feeling I don't see her I didn't see her for the whole game.
Well, she got denied. I believe that's her Q4 there, so she's one turn away from it. But
Well, it's good that you looked it up because I really did not see her doing that much
yeah,
except for questing.
yeah. After that Bane killed her, she had no choice but just to beeline for her quest. So that's where she is right now. Sana gets in.
Wow, that was so
That
lucky in an unlucky situation.
yeah.
This last dice, wow.
Coin
Yeah,
Coin knows they've got to beat Silas to the punch here.
yes. This two word really hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, especially if the king rolls like that. Oh,
Ah,
ouch. Gonna get him down by one body here.
yeah, but he heals.
Yeah, he'll heal back one of that too. So
Oh,
shortens the game a little bit.
you already did the math, yeah. Well, that's one less. Valiant try, but the chances were now not that high. Sadly.
Yeah, it's kind of getting to that point in the game where got to do something.
Oh, definitely.
So River's given the Warlock out of that dungeon, which I think brings her past the King in Rot and extra Rot.
Oh,
What a
that's
turnaround!
kind of nice. It's kind of nice for her.
Yeah,
It's 7 now.
that's like just what she needed.
Yeah. She also has Spirit Strike and Hot Rod on
Mhm.
her hand. Not the Spirit Strike isn't that interesting for her right now because of the day and the mana. But maybe she can use that if she can't go into the palace.
Mhm.
She is in a prime position though. There is that open tile not far away.
And what she could do here is she could um, hop in Hot Rot, use the Shimmer Shield, get lots of shields, and have a great chance at the King.
Yeah. Even if she doesn't do that, she should be fine.
Yeah, should
I
be
mean,
this upcoming turn is definitely going to be eventful.
the king will, after River attacks, the king will only have 2 health.
He's almost in BIP range even. But I don't think
Yeah,
it's going to go long enough for River to get that opportunity.
yeah, I also don't think so.
Looks like Silas is focused on Hargrave here.
Could have tried to go. Ah, well, it's in the past.
Thinking he should have gone to that open door instead.
Yeah,
I'd kind of agree with that.
even if it would only stop River.
Yeah, he'd just have to fend off River and Hargrave. Or not Hargrave, River and Silas.
And let's be honest about that. His
He's,
chances to do that are high.
yeah, yeah, he's well equipped.
Look at that
Oh my
nonsense.
god, this Silas. Kills him with 8 shields rolled. Wow,
Scary.
very.
Just scary. This this Silas is on his prime, absolute prime. The player did everything right.
It's just so painful that oh, never mind. He gets the hot rot back. I think we're gonna see a Silas fight.
That is. Well, he has really. He needs to flunk really hard to lose this.
He doesn't have a lot of shields. Is the only danger here.
Yeah, sure. That's. I don't see it, but I don't see him losing.
Oh man, I've given a lot of dice to the king before, so we'll have to see how his roll goes.
Oh, haven't we all? I mean,
Hmm. He's got
I did definitely.
the chainmail definitely helps though. Yep. Looks like it's gonna be a Silas game. Wait. Oh, oh, okay. The reflect
The
coming in
reflect.
clutch.
Oh,
And his camera is leaving the world.
kept us in suspense until the end.
Wow, what a game.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, fuck it, yes!
Yeah,
Woo!
nice. Well done.
Oh my god.
Good.
Congratulations.
Good job all around. That was exciting.
Good. When Santa stole the rod, the thing, the wine, bro, I got scared. I was like, no, I'm not gonna make it anymore.
Yeah, I was saying, oh, Silas must be, hitting himself that the wine got stolen right as you pulled another one, and I'm like, oh, it's on. That was great.
Yeah, it's,
Lucky,
I was
lucky.
just like burning everything. Just like, give me another wine. Just give me another wine. Oh, oh, good game.
Good
Yeah.
games.
I was so stressed. Oh.
Yeah, very well played, everyone. And for those who didn't win, you'll be automatic wild cards for the next round. So you got a pretty good chance at this point.
Yes, it's quite a low number for this pool of wildcard. Okay,
Yeah.
you did your honest. You are allowed to leave me alone, or do or do what you like to do. You're free. You're free people.
Are you taking the chains off?
Yes,
It's been so long.
I'm free.
not for you, Cat. You are in the next round.
Darn.
The chains stay.
We'll just loosen it a little bit.
Flip out eventually.
We'll come back. You'll have chewed your own leg off. Well, very exciting to watch, and we'll get those.
Yeah.
I'll get that matchup on
Yeah.
YouTube pretty quick. So
Okay, cool.
It was super hard. Yeah, I will watch it.
yeah,
Yeah,
congratulations,
I don't know
though.
how I got to round 4. I have been like winning like barely every match.
No.
I mean,
Huh?
if you don't want the win, I can give it to someone else.
Nah, I see how much
Wait,
my.
but guys,
I will see how
what just
good I can
happened?
get.
The game's over?
Game's over, surprisingly.
Oh. So I'm assuming Silas won then, huh?
But you
He had
didn't.
a-
I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, that explains things.
Yeah, I'm here now. I thought, oh, my turn will be next turn, I guess. And then
No.
it was like game over. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I got banished. What do you mean?
I
Oh.
got another wine.
Yup.
I also had a
Yeah.
wine. So if you
Yep.
hadn't have done that, I was hopping in to do the
Look at
same
my
thing.
There was no
I
way
knew,
that
I
game.
knew, like, if I don't make it now, I lose. I
There
win.
was no way that game was going more than one turn.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was even close to being a river bip if that reflect hadn't come in clutch. But that was
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a perfect roll there.
You did.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, his first hot rot and then tried myself, but I
Did you?
didn't work.
Yep.
Y'all had such uber tier equipment, and I was like over here with a spear and I don't know, one shield.
Nobody blames you for that though. It was at that point you were counting Silas's stats and
Yeah.
you
Yep.
knew you had to take a swing at it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it
well,
was last
it's
round.
now or never. Maybe I could just roll all wild. Maybe I could just roll all wilds. That would be great.
I even thought that the hard rate was gonna go for the king. I was like, yeah, there's no way.
All right.
Yep.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
So stressed.
Take a breather. You've got a week now.
Good games. Bye.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Take care.